right, Kev. What's on the training agenda? Arm muscles? Krav Maga? Heat vision target practice?
I'm switching things up for today. We're focusing on our cognitive skills.
What?
Cognitive skills means using the ability to solve problems using logic and reason. After your encounter with the talking space eyeball, I realized we're gonna need every bit of your superpowers, including your brain. Fred recommended one of her favorites, Who Done Did It. It's a mystery role-playing game where you use the clues to solve a crime.
Why isn't she here explaining it to us then?
She said she'd swing by later, but she also added she thought this was too complex for us.
What? I'm sure we can learn that game before she even gets here.
Hey, solving mysteries is just an average Tuesday for us.
That's the spirit! Whoa! Look at this rule book.
How long do we have till Fred's here?
I don't know. She said she has something super important to do.
And the sarcophagus is sold to the wealthy gentleman in the front.
That sarcophagus is gonna make one rockin' hot tub once I get that dusty mummy out of there.
Well, this wasn't the girls' day hang I expected, but it was just the one I needed.
Nothing beats the quiet dignity of an antiques auction.
And for our last lot, an impossible bottle with an even tinier impossible bottle inside.
Mine! Getting an impossible bottle inside another impossible bottle is doubly impossible. I must have it.
We'll start the bid at $30. I see $30. Do we have $40? $40. Do we have $50? $50 from the young woman in the pink glasses.
They're mauve.
My mistake. Do I hear 60?
90!
Why? You're in the lead!
And it's gonna stay that way.
90 going once, going twice.
$1,000.
What the?
Sold for $1,000.
Hey, I think I shared third period with the guy who got your bottle.
That's Frederick, my arch nemesis.
Your what?
Hello, Winifred.
Frederick, how about you and your frosted tips leave me alone already?
Says the girl with the pink glasses.
They're mauve.
Sure. By the way, what do you think of my bottle?
I think you're a fake impossible bottle fan.
Oh, but I am a fan of the disappointment on your face. Gives me life. Now, it's April 19th. I believe you and I should be facing off on the playground.
It's Saturday, and besides, aren't we getting a little bit too old for this?
I'll never be too old for our annual battle where I can finally regain the name Fred.
What is he talking about?
It all started back in kindergarten.
Oh, Fred?
Present.
Here, I was a Winifred, he was a Frederick. We both wanted to go by Fred, but you know the schoolyard rules. Two kids can't have the same nickname. Finally, on April 19th of that year, our teacher was fed up, and it was decided that we would face off on the school playground for the right to be called Fred for the entire year. And on every April 19th that followed, we battled through game after game on the playground. Tetherball, double dutch, monkey bar chicken for the right to be called Fred. And I won every time.
That ends today. I've been training. I'm stronger, faster, and more intelligent,
And we're out.
The bottles can be yours if you want it. You and me, mano a mano, in the ultimate Fred-off. If you win, you'll get the bottle and the name.
And if I lose?
You can never be called Fred again. And you will sign a legally binding contract to go by Winifred forever!
Pretty cocky for someone who has won, never.
That was the old Frederick. I've trained and become a formidable opponent.
Yeah, right.
Oh, are we Winifred?
I'm never afraid.
Fred, you don't need to do this.
No, it's time to end this rivalry once and for all. Plus, free impossible bottle, challenge accepted.
You probably should have read that.
And then the previous player has had 2 consecutives, in which case both players are eaten by a hippo.
Dude, this thing's more complicated than time travel movies.
Maybe there's an online tutorial that's simpler.
Welcome to Darren Dog's tutorial walkthrough of Who Done Did It! Are you ready to solve crimes using your cognitive skills? I said, are you ready to solve crimes using your cognitive skills?
Sir, yes, sir!
Kiss your joy goodbye, because this is a highly complex game that is not fun.
Groan.
All right, Slugger, you got this. Just remember your training.
Ladies! I haven't got all day.
2 out of 3 wins. Let's go.
Ha ha! I've mastered the most foolproof strategies known throughout the pro tetherball community. Prepare to get owned. Here it comes. Hey!
Woo! Nice start, Fred!
Surprise!
Fred, are you okay?
Yeah. Where are my glasses?
Here. I'm too much of a gentleman to humiliate you at a disadvantage.
You're the one at a disadvantage. First round goes to OG Fred.